gonna maybe start a series where I basically go over the signs and talk about why we trigger people, because all the signs trigger people in different ways because we have all the signs within us. So keeping that in mind, we have all the signs and different placements and different aspects with the planets in our signs. So I'm gonna go ahead and start with Leo. Leo is a sign that at its cosmic goal, in a sense, is to embody pure, authentic expression. Leo is about expression and the heart energy and having fun and experiencing good emotions. And Leo is ruled by the sun, and the sun shines very brightly. Leo wants to express itself from its heart. So that is its cosmic ideal. So we all have Leo in our chart somewhere, but when you have a major placement in Leo, let's say sun, moon, rising, Venus, Mars, any of the personal planets, but even like Jupiter, because there's expansion of expression. So we all embody Leo in a sense, but when you have a lot of Leo energy, people can get triggered by how much you can authentically express yourself if they don't feel that they can authentically express themselves in the same way. And a lot of times it's unconscious, but it does trigger them, like, oh, that person's doing that, I'm now judging them for expressing themselves in that way. They don't even know why. Judgments usually come from our triggers, and our triggers are usually unconscious biases because maybe we grew up and we couldn't express ourselves even though we really want to a certain way, and now it triggers us when we see people express themselves. Or you could have even come into this life from a past life where you expressed yourself and got severely punished for it. So it literally could be even deeper than our present subconscious. But that's a whole nother thing. So if you have a lot of Leo energy and you can tap into that expression, then you can absolutely expect to have people be bothered by that expression and maybe attack you for it. And also, I really think it's part of the Leo's journey where people do constantly come after them for expressing themselves, because it's like the sun, the energy of the sun. And if they can't show their sun as much, a lot of times that bothers them. And they feel like they want to knock you down a few pegs or humble you or just, try and make you shine a little bit less. So that is how Leo can trigger people. But again, we all have Leo energy. We all want to express ourselves authentically. We all want to tap into our highest Leo. And we can. We absolutely all can. You don't have to have a placement in Leo. You still have so much specific Leo energy gifts to unlock and to show everyone, because we all have a sun sign and we all want to shine our sun. Or you don't have to be a Leo sun. And so shining with our sun, which is our identity, also is being our authentic self. And it's a balance of the ego. So Leos, here's the other side of it. You want to embody confidence, you want to show yourself authentically and express yourself, but there is the other side of the balance where we need to keep our egos in check, because you could be a Leo who maybe didn't experience a lot of people trying to bring you down, but actually were put up on a pedestal a lot of times, and that can cause your Leo to kind of feed into your ego a little too much. And then we start to think we're somehow maybe better than people or above people. That's a disconnection of feeling connected to people, because the opposite of Leo is Aquarius. And Aquarius is very heavily about humanity as a whole and the groups and our uniqueness. And Leo definitely wants to express itself, but it also can dip into, it relates to royalty, and it also relates to kind of like that star quality and charisma. So we need to find a balance between the two. so that we don't have an overly big ego. So it's all about all of us keeping our egos in check. It does not just apply to Leos. Everyone, every sign can have their ego completely out of whack, and not have like a balanced sense of that. So starting with Leo, maybe why you may trigger people, and it's not your fault. You still should absolutely embrace yourself and shine yourself. Shine your Leo light. Everybody should. But yes, that's just some of the challenges that come with it.